Go to butcherbox.com/weighing in and you will get 2 pounds of ground meat for life with your membership and $10 off on your first box.
Jessica Andrade and Lemos. Lemos looked good. John, you and I were talking beforehand. You're like, I can't believe she tapped to that. I got to be honest, man. I got in my fight with Benson Henderson. I think it was the third round. Might have been the second, but I think it was the third round. He almost caught me in a standing arm triangle as well. I was like, oh, this is a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I wasn't close to tapping.
It can be uncomfortable.
It was tight, though.
Yeah. Panic sets in. And I believe that Andrade has got a squeeze, but usually that arm triangle, you need to have that pressure of not only the squeeze, but the weight and the pressure of the person pressing in. That's why we'll talk about, hey, you want to get to the side of it. You can get someone that can have a strong squeeze and get it done from the mount, but normally there's angles that create that squeeze that puts you out. And it's difficult to do that from the standing. But, hey, man, it was a great win for Jessica. I thought she looked good throughout the fight. She got touched a couple times, but she was lighting up Lemos in the stand-up at times. I mean, she's a stud.
John, let me give a quick defense to that real quick.
Go.
Person in the side triangle, jump guard. There's no way they're finished that from inside their guard. You are not finishing that side triangle from inside my guard.
That's the point.
Yeah, so jump guard. When you hit the ground, figure 4 your legs around the waist and start stretching them out.
Yeah.
Or go grapevine on them and kick them
Because
down.
you can't,
It brings their body down.
I mean, you can have the squeeze and you can have that, and there are people that are strong. I know that Jessica is a strong individual, and sometimes you can. I don't care who it is. We all panic at a certain point. We all do, and sometimes you gotta. Let's be honest. Have you not been in that? Oh my God! And then you go, settle down. I'm gonna be all right. I'll make it through it. You've talked about it too many times. It happens.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah, it's true. Look, I thought it was shaping up to be a real good fight, man. And Lemos's leg kicks, holy shit, man! She kicked harder than me. Again, I was feeling embarrassed watching that. I was like, man, I used to kick a lot. I never kicked like that. Damn, she had some power, And then she was hitting her with some clean shots.
She
That's
hit
the
her
reason why I think
couple of times really well.
Yeah, and she was putting them. She was faster than Jessica. She had the longer reach than Jessica. It seemed like she had more power than Jessica as well. And she was throwing like quick, hard combinations. They seemed like they were landing with more
zip,
not just with more power, like more vigor.
Yeah, more
That's a
zip.
big word for me today.
Yeah.
More zip. A little bit more power on them and stuff. So. I was very impressed with her performance on the feet, but once she got put in that side choke from the standing, I was like, "Oh, is this tight? Oh, it's kind of tight."
Oh, yeah, it was
and
tight.
I was listening to Felder in DC, and they're like, "Oh," they just kept getting on. I was like, "There's no way, no, really." But then I saw the adjustment. She kept readjusting, and she was able to make it tighter. Very impressive performance by Jessica Andrade, though. Where does she go from here, though, John?
I'm being honest.
This is back down to 115.
I know, and I think it's a good spot for her. But if you look at the 125s, who's above her besides Shevchenko?
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't have her ranked at 115 though, because
she hasn't been fighting there though.
Fights.
She hasn't been fighting.
Yeah, I know,
there.
but she only had 2 fights at 125. I think it was only 2, but I believe it was only 2.
Number one at flyweight. She can get she already had the one championship fight against Shevchenko. I'm not saying that they're going to put it right back.
Oh, never mind. Is this the pound for pound all women's ranking?
No, you're right here. Look all the way over.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, where's she at right now? At 115, I mean
115, she's not even in there.
Yeah, but she will be now. She should be. She just beat number 10.
I know.
Yeah, she beat Lemos at number 10. I mean, but she should probably be up there around she should be ahead of Ansarov. She should be ahead of, she's probably right around that McKenzie Dern area. Probably somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, Rose is still the top dog in that division. You got Weili Zhang, who's next.
But she's got to win against Rose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not saying that Rose wouldn't beat her in in a rematch. Very possible, but she's got that win, and I thought Rose was looking great in that fight. She just had the one incident where she got dropped on her head, and that was the end.
Have her and Tisha ever fought?
Who?
Tisha Torres
and Andrade?
Jessica Andrade.
No,
I don't think so. I don't recall them.
I don't
That
believe
would be
so.
a good little scrap.
That would be a damn good scrap.
Tisha coming off a loss though.
Yeah, but she
Close
fought
one.
great.
Did
She
that
did
fight
fight
actually? Like,
Did
Oh,
they?
they did.
yeah, in 2018.
February
Oh, okay.
2018.
Wrong again.
2018. Jeez. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, like, there's some fights in there for her at 115. I'd like to see her make another title run at 115. I think she's got a good chance because she's got a chance to beat anybody at 115. I think that weight cut kills her though, and I think she realized when she went up there to 125, look, I can beat all these females.
Then there is Shevchenko.
Then there's the champ. It's like, okay, what am I doing?
Who else?
What?
Everybody is in that position. Everybody. Let's be honest.
All of them at 115.
There is not a 125-pound woman fighter right now that I can see beating Shevchenko. I'm just being honest. She's head and shoulders above everyone right now.
Yeah.
Because
no, I agree.
The other part is, she doesn't take anybody lightly. She doesn't make that mistake. She trains hard, and she looks at everyone as, they're a threat. And she had the one fight, I guess, with Jennifer Maia that maybe she didn't look great, but she still dominated the fight for the most part.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, there's I mean, like when I look at Jessica, she's got plenty of other fights in the 115. There's a chance she could win the title.
Yeah.
She lost to Weili Zhang, but I mean, like, it happened early. She could potentially get that fight back. That'd be another fight I'd like to see. The two of them, shorter in stature, pretty muscular, two very, very aggressive fighters.
Nope.
So I'd like to see that fight, probably run it back, see that fight again. She's already beat the champ, and she could probably do it again. So their style, it just comes down to the styles make matchups. And she's a perfect style to give Rose some problems, Overall, though, I mean, we're going to see what happens next. Look, Lemos, outside of just panicking during that submission, she was looking good.
Yeah.
She was looking good. So where does she go next, John?
I don't think she does. I think there's those fights where I don't think it hurt her. I really don't think this hurt her. I think she's going to stay somewhere close to where she's at. She may drop, a spot or something like that. But she's on the rise in the strawweight division, and because of what you saw the power that she possesses in her kicks and stuff, and she's got crisp stand up. There's a lot of people there's some people in there. I would say, a Mackenzie Dern would be a problem if she could get the fight to the ground with her and stuff like that. But in the stand up, Lemos can be with anyone. So yeah, it's a setback, but she's still a really good fighter. I think, she's going to learn from the experience of this, and she's going to be better. So
go to butcherbox.com/WayneIn and get 2 pounds of ground beef free for life and $10 off your first box.